Hey guys, Adrian here for Tech Social, and today we are taking a look at Google Maps for the iPhone. Google Maps was recently released for iOS in response to Apple removing it from iOS 6. So this is Google's new standalone map application that a lot of people really wanted for their GPS. They relied on it for their GPS, their transit, etc. So let's just quickly take a look through the app. So here you can see the maps, everything that you know and love about Google Maps is back in the application. It uses a new vector-based loading system that allows the images and maps to load much faster and on the fly. So you can see here I'm in Japan. It's just zooming out here to look at the maps. And you can just see that quick loading, and it's just a really great seamless experience. That which we are used to on the standard, Apple designed Google Maps app. So I can click on here to try to point to north and south. You can realign the compass here. On the top you have your search bar, so you can search for a location here. If you're tired of typing, you can also look at your history, or if you sign in through your Google account, you can see everything that you've ever looked up. Additionally, you can look up 3 different things here, so you can see location from, distance from car, you can see public transit, and walking distance, for example, for a certain thing. So let's look up, for example, a place like Los Angeles, California. You can see once I look that up, I get the result, and then I can also, you can see here, I can click on this to get my current location in the bottom left here, and even go down to Street View, for example. Going back to Los Angeles, California, if I want to route, a path from Japan to Los Angeles, I could even do that. But again, it needs relative data. Clicking on the location, you can go into Street View, which is what Google's famous for, and what the Apple Maps app lacks in that Street View, which a lot of people like for finding directions. So you can see here, just jumping through that Street View, it works really nice, and you can see here you can follow along the street and then look from a 360-degree angle all around. Additionally, one of the new features they implemented into that map is apps. If you click on this bottom left here, it uses your accelerometer. So if you look around with your phone, so I'm actually turning left right now, I can look up with my phone, I can turn my phone up or down, and it's as if I was actually standing on this physical point right here. I can 360-degree rotate and see everything around me using that built-in gyroscope and accelerometer technologies built into the iPhone. Clicking on the top right here, I can report a problem, and I can also go back here and go to the actual maps. Going into the actual map, you can click these 3 dots right there to give you options for different views. So I can see the traffic view, I can see the satellite view, and you can see just how fast that transits in terms of, changing that viewpoint. So you can see there. Again, it uses that new vector-based loading system, which is really, really nice here. And just zooming out, and I can also kind of toggle what I'm viewing here. I can also go into, like I said, the public transit mode, which will show me if there's any public transit mode available in your region. I'll show you basically what is, the bus stations, the routes, etc., etc. And, of course, like I said, you can route and get more relative information. Lastly is just the traffic thing. You can see here the highways. It highlights stuff like the highways, etc. The green, you can see there, everything's highlighted, and you can see those the fairways, highways, etc., just all along the routes here. And if there's traffic, I guess the dense areas would be red, I'm guessing, and there's some with their medium, which would be yellow lines here. So that is just, an overview. You can see there, and pulling out, you can see more relative information, and that's pretty much it. I mean, Google Maps, it's at its best, and it's all packed into this nice little iPhone app designed and developed by Google. So it's Google's own standalone app, and it's now in the App Store for free. So if you miss Google Maps on iOS, on your latest iPhone, iPhone 5, whatever it may be, check it out in the App Store today. It's free. Google Maps.